time, is it, Wesley? It's not gonna be a fun morning.
Walk into a sort of nearby town. It's actually quite far to get our vaccines. It's a bit scary leaving the boat, like moving further away from it. Should be fine, but it's just weird.
We've sort of after it.
He'll kick off at anyone. Feeling quite anxious this morning. Normally I feel more anxious when we get up really early and I'm still half asleep. But leaving the boat, leaving the pets, going to somewhere unfamiliar and potentially crowded, especially when we've been out in the quiet nature for so long, it's a bit intimidating. I've had social anxiety for quite some time, like a lot of years. Something that I'm working on and it's improving a lot, but yeah, the idea of suddenly being around a lot of people is a bit scary.
We encountered a big puddle.
I didn't put any walking shoes on. We made it! Woo! We did it and we're matching. You just noticed.
We just got our second vaccines, so we're both double vaxxed. And that was like the last big appointment that we've got, really. People that had symptoms last time tend to get them slightly worse this time. And I was like, just like a cold last time. So I'm expecting it to be a little bit poorly, but Wes was fine.
Went to the toilet in the hospital. And that toilet was kitted out better than our boat was. They had a full-size bath. I was tempted to just hop in it and be like, I'm just going to be here for an hour because I could really do with a bath. Not had one in months. We're just going to check out the town now, I think. Just wander around, explore, seeing as we walked 2 hours to get here. So have a look around and see what's about before heading back to the boat. Turns out there's nothing here. So we just sat down there.
Going on a little adventure. There's nothing in this town called Llangollen, so we're getting the bus to a town near here that's got like a Greggs, like mainly Greggs, but like other shops. So we're gonna go there, and it's like a 20-minute bus journey. We haven't got on a bus in ages.
Finally got our hands on the new vegan bean and cheese and sausage melts.
Let's go.
Cold.
It's cold. It's pretty good though, basically exactly as I remember the other one, which was one of my favourite pasties.
Never had it, but
You didn't?
it's good though.
Basically like this.
Yeah. We got a taxi back from Oswestry, the town that we were in, and it took about 8 minutes to do a journey that took us about an hour and a half on foot. And we just had a look on maps, and the total distance we've travelled could probably be done in about 43 minutes in a car. But life is slow, which is one of its good things.
Our magnet mount pole broke.
After you drove us into a tree.
So we're gonna try and fix it. We're trying to get into the habit of fixing things more, because before We just buy new and like throw it away. Man, that's all right.
Oh, that was quite good actually.
Right, and then now I'm on the magnet.
If I can get. Oh, oh. Fixed. Potentially. Now that we've had a go at it, it's time to read the instructions. And here we have: dispense equal parts of adhesive and resin into a mixing tray. Mix thoroughly with a spatula.
Oh, it'll mix in there. I thought I'd read it, genuine, but I kind of skim read it.
You're the worst.
Excuse me, there's enough for everyone, please. There's enough for everyone, apart from you if you're being mean.
What are our options for the fairy lights on the stern?
Option 1 is like this. Around the top.
Yeah, option 2.
Option 2 is around the fence. We're gonna go round the poles like that, and then across and then back.
Just as many times as you can. And they're solar powered too, aren't they?
Yeah. Something happened and there's no going back. I unravelled it all because I thought that would be easier, but it's not. No, it's all the way out. Yeah, and it's tangled.
How's it going?
I found why the horn might be broken.
Oh, really?
This is the horn.
What is that?
I don't know, it might...
Loads of tape.
Yeah, it's obviously broken in the past. It's just like tightened it or something. So we can look at that later. Another day. It's gone so badly. No.
What happened?
I was jumping on it and it got stuck and it fell off. We always come out in our slippers and we always say it's
A bad idea.
a bad idea. But I've got my charms on because I don't feel very well. And now this. We finally ran out of gas. We've been on the boat now for probably like two and a bit months. And we finally ran out of gas. So we don't know how to change it. Well, we kind of do. We just haven't ever done it before.
There's definitely a full gas tank still in the gas locker. So you have to basically swap it over. I'm assuming it's going to explode. This one has been connected since we got the boat. And then this is the new one. And this one weighs an absolute ton, so I'm pretty sure that one's full. So I'm pretty sure all we have to do is turn the valve off, unscrew that, screw it onto there, and turn it on. And then the only thing that you have to know is that the screw thread goes the opposite way round. So rather than righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, it's like lefty-tighty, righty-loosey. Just... oh wow, that is... What's that about? Gollum?
My precious. Why are you turning it back off?
I'm scared.
Turn it back. No, turn it back on.
Yeah? About that much?
Yeah, sure. Sorted. Let's go test it out inside. Yay!
Finally gonna have a shave. I've not had one in ages. Just need to trim all this. Well, I couldn't find my shaver for ages and I found it now. Done. I'm a shiny cue ball again. With a slightly tidier face. Good boy. Come here then. Good boy.
So we're just setting off. We've been in this spot for about 2 weeks now, just coming up to 2 weeks, and we are gonna miss it, but it's been a good spot. We've just been chilling, but now we're on more of an adventure cruise because we're going over the Ponticictal Aqueduct and heading to Llangollen. So we're very excited for that. We've seen so many hire boats going to and from all week, and we're just excited to go and do it ourselves. I was going through this really nice, beautiful bit. Rufus knocked the bin bag off of the side of the boat. Rufus, this is your fault. So now we're having to go backwards to collect the rubbish bin.
Just that, Rufus.
It's like hook a duck.
Look, a bag of rubbish.
Oh yeah! Go.
Easy.
Get it!
Way. Now scraping along the nice bit of wall we were trying to fill. Tiller, get the tiller.
We're on top of something. What if it's made a hole in the bottom? Like Titanic style. Princess?
Rufus, if you sink our house, I'm going to be so mad.
The gardens on the side of the canal and like the decorations and stuff. It's so cool seeing like what some people do with the space, and it's like getting a little sneak peek as you drive past. Hello Bridge. And then we made it to the beautiful Chirk Aqueduct. We were so excited to go over this because it's our first aqueduct and it borders England and Wales. finally found somewhere where we can empty the toilets, hopefully. Whoop, whoop.
About 7 o'clock, so we don't know if it's still open. Amy's going to go and have a look around because we really need to empty the Elson, but it's listed as a £2 charge, so we don't know if they've locked it. We're moored up just outside the marina because the internet was quite good. Didn't manage to empty the cassettes, and Amy's a little bit late for stream, so she's just setting that up now. We're preparing tonight for a part of the stretch of the Llangollen canal that is one way, so you have to use walkie-talkies to get through it.
And we got them working. Over. We're very excited about them and feel like kids again. Over.
I miss you, over.
I love you, over.
The water's a lot clearer here. You even see the propeller. So you just have to feel it and check to see if anything's caught.
Just about to go through the first tunnel, well, the tunnel of the day, and we don't have a horn, so we have to go just so people know that we're coming.
If we get stuck in a tunnel, I'm going to cry, over.
Me too, over. I'm gonna have to walk through on my own. I'm terrified, over.
Can't reach scoping a house along the wall, over. Hello, Scout, this is Boat. Do you receive me? Scout, this is Boat. We are in the same tunnel, over.
Join us next week as we cross the giant Pontcysych Aqueduct and finally make it to Llangollen.
Thank you so much for watching and for all your lovely comments. If you've enjoyed, subscribe for a new vlog every Friday.